Hello and welcome to iRevive Ayurveda. Today I'm going to share with you a very ancient breathing technique known as the Bhramari Pranayama or the bumblebee breath. The Bhramari Pranayama is a very simple practice and it's very easy to learn. It has multiple health benefits. So I hope that you make this a part of your daily routine. So like I mentioned, there are multiple health benefits of this Bhramari Pranayama, and I'm going to list a few of them for you. If you have trouble falling asleep, or if you fall asleep and you wake up in the middle of the night, you'll find that with daily practice of Bhramari Pranayama, you will start enjoying deep, effortless sleep. Sleep is such an important pillar of health, and so it's important to do things to have that regular deep sleep. And Bhramari Pranayama is definitely one of the techniques that you can practice to enjoy good sleep. Bhramari Pranayama also works on our hormonal system or endocrine system very positively. It stimulates the pituitary glands, which is our master gland, and it controls the functions of other endocrine glands. So because of that, you'll find that practicing Bhramari Pranayama will have a very positive effect on our hormonal balance. If you suffer from anxiety, depression, if you have anger outbursts, any kind of emotional instability, you'll find that Bhramari is deeply healing for all those things. Bhramari Pranayama also has a very important benefit, and that is it makes 15 times more nitric oxide than regular nasal breathing. So to produce nitric oxide, we need to breathe through our nose. Mouth breathing does not give you that benefit. And so what is nitric oxide? Nitric oxide is a very important chemical that has so many benefits. It really affects so many of our systems. So it helps to restore the function and the health of our circulatory system, our blood vessels. It improves blood flow, meaning it improves the viscosity of the blood. It improves our blood pressure. If you suffer from high blood pressure, it helps to lower the blood pressure. It helps to get you a boost of energy. Even the mitochondrial energy, you'll find that it boosts the mitochondrial energy as well. It helps with digestion, it helps with elimination, it helps with the production of glutathione in the liver, which is a very important antioxidant. So there's a long list of what nitric oxide does, but the point here is that Bhramari Pranayama makes 15 times more nitric oxide than regular breathing. So it's important to practice this every day. Another benefit that I would like to mention is that Bhramari Pranayama is very good for people suffering from memory issues, dementia, Alzheimer's. It really helps to improve our brain function. And there are so many spiritual benefits as well. Expanded awareness, consciousness, being aware of ourselves, yeah, the list goes on and on, really. It's such a simple technique with so many benefits. So definitely we should make this a part of our daily routine. So I'm going to show you how to do this Bhramari Pranayam. There are two ways of doing this. One is simply putting your index fingers on the tragus. So tragus is this little flap in front of the ears, and you just close that and block the ear, and then you can close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. If you know what Ujjayi breath is, then it's good to take an Ujjayi breath, because when we take an Ujjayi breath, we are forced to take a very deep breath. The benefit of taking a deep breath is that when the nitric oxide is made here and you're breathing in and taking that deep breath, it's really going down to the lower lobes of our lungs, where there's a large number of alveoli and a rich, dense network of blood vessels. So there's greater absorption of this nitric oxide into our system. So when you take that Ujjayi breath deep down into your lower lobes, and then breathe out, as you're breathing out, you make this bumblebee sound, this humming sound. And I like to hum with the Om sound. So I hum the Om sound as I'm breathing out, and I focus on the third eye. Another way of doing this is by using the Shanmukhi Mudra. So Shanmukhi Mudra is where you use all your 5 fingers, 10 fingers, and closing your eyes, and then there is different points where the fingers land, and basically you create this isolated chamber, like your senses are all isolated from the outside world, and it just gives you that deep inner calm feeling, right? Now, best time to practice, well, you could either do it first thing in the morning. I like to do it at night. You could be doing it at bedtime. Sit easily, comfortably. You could be sitting in Sukhasana, in Vajrasana, in Padmasana on your yoga mat. You could be sitting on a cushion or in a chair, or you could be sitting on your bed. And just make sure your spine is nice and erect, and start with your fingers closing the ears, your eyes closed. So I'll show you the first technique. That feels amazing. So the Shanmukhi Mudra, so you're using your thumbs to close the ears, like the tragus, just push it in and it blocks the ears. Then you put your index fingers on the eyes, the middle fingers sit on the cartilage of the nose, and then the ring fingers go on the just above the upper lip on the corner of the nose, and then the little fingers go on the corners of the lip. Okay, so here we go. That felt amazing. So I hope you practice this every day. You can practice it for 5 to 10 minutes, even do 5 rounds. It's really beneficial, and I hope you like this video. Do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's new, and I hope to keep putting new videos of different things that I keep learning, and there's lots to share. So I hope you subscribe to my channel, and see you next time. Namaste.